Kenny, can we just talk a little bit about the result last weekend against MK Dons? You've had a few days for that to sink in. It was quite a frustrating game for Wolves, wasn't it?
It was a frustrating game. We were very dominant, created a lot of chances, but finishing is such a big part of the game. It's such a crucial one, and we didn't have it on that particular day. Although we felt we were dominant by the end, I certainly felt it was 2 points dropped rather than one gained.
You mentioned it there. The only thing missing was a goal for Wolves from that game. Has there been a focus on putting the ball in the net in this week in training?
No more than there always is, because we do recognise and do see that as a process, it's a key process. It's the obvious thing to say, and it wasn't there last week. It's our third successive draw, and while we don't think we're poor, we do want to try our very best to make that consistent wins.
Mike Williamson has been recalled by Newcastle this week. The speculation linking the club with Paddy McNair, is that something you'll be interested in January, or another defender perhaps?
We'll see. We have Ethan Ebanks-Landell fit now, and we have Matt Doherty as well. We have Sylvian Deslandes who are training with the first team squad and looking to fill that place first and foremost. And then in terms of Mike Williamson, we're very impressed with what he did for us, and we're very thankful to Newcastle and to Steve McLaren for loaning him to Wolves.
We've seen recently 2 15-year-olds feature for the under-18s side. I suppose that's one of the benefits of having injuries, if there are any benefits, that the youths might get chance at a higher level. Yeah,
very much so, and that's why we have an under-21 system. We have a very, very good academy that produces good players. There's players underneath the ones that we've said, and they have very good futures, and as you say, it does give them opportunities.
Will we see Dominic Orfer possibly move into the middle on Saturday?
Yeah, it's an option for us, yes, and in terms of his physical profile, we do feel he can handle it.
And Rotheram on Saturday again. I know we say this every week, Kenny, but the 3 points really is very important this week, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it always is. We're 7 points off 6, but similarly we're 6 points off 4th from bottom. And that's right where we are at the moment, and which group are we going to join? And going through December, which is a very busy month, there's a lot of points to play for, and we want to be looking up rather than over our shoulder.
Is there a frustration in the squad at the moment with the draws, not being able to string together a sequence of wins?
Of course there is. We don't think we're far away, and we don't think we're poor, but similarly, results are what we get judged on, and wins is what we want. So 3 consecutive draws is slightly frustrating.
And I want to talk a little bit about Jordan Graham, who's been impressive over the past couple of weeks. How's he impressed you?
Yeah, he's had 2 good games after his loan spell, which really lifted him, gave him the confidence. He's been, very good for us, we feel, in giving us balance down the left side. And we hope that he can build on what he's done so far. He's certainly showed enough promise to do that.
Are there any updates on Courtney Halls at the moment?
Courtney won't be fit certainly until the new year, so he won't be available through December.
And apart from that, any injuries to the squad for Saturday?
No, we've got the same group that we were working with last week.